Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another build and construction video in Azur Lane. We just got the update, which included the latest raid-up event featuring 4 all-new ships, Biloxi, Gloucester, Dido, and Halsey Powell. Now this does feature all light construction ships, which is kind of exciting actually. We don't often get limited time ships in the light construction pool, or I guess really desirable event limited construction ships. So we are getting these 4 here. Which is very exciting. If we take a look at the overall rates, Dido, of course, has a 2% rate. Biloxi and Gloucester both have 2.5%, as is the general elite rate. And Halsey Powell has a 5% rate. So no surprises there. Standard fare as far as rate ups are concerned. If you haven't already guessed it, our primary goal here is going to be Dido, but we are actually going to go in until we have all of them. Gloucester looks amazing as well. Biloxi is great. And Halsey Powell's okay too. So we do want to get all of them, and them being light construction ships means we only have to spend 1 cube per build, which is a price that I certainly like. I certainly appreciate that. So before we dive right in, I have 10 light constructions already kind of prepared that I've done over the course of the last week for my weekly pull. So let's go ahead and just get these out of the way. There could be a Yukikaze or an Akashi in here. Who knows? Any kinds of good stuff. Could also be a San Diego. Now, speaking of San Diego, of course, because we are going to be going into the light construction pool for these limited ships, there is a chance that we will be getting San Diego. So just bear that in mind. Oh, hey, a Memphis. Memphis is awesome. I actually really like her design a lot. They introduced her into the light construction pool, or rather the general light construction pool, because they actually gave away 1 copy for free, which was awesome, alongside, I believe, a Halloween costume. So yeah, getting another Memphis is awesome. I would definitely take one for limit breaks. That's awesome. Looks like the rest of it is going to be kind of a bust. Oh hey, a Montpelier. That is fine. That is totally okay. I needed one for limit breaks as well. So pretty productive 10 pull, all things considered. Okay, so now it's time for the main event. We're going to go right into the light constructions, do a 10 pull here, and we'll finish all. So I'm actually pretty excited. Dido is an awesome design. Love her design a lot. Gloucester as well. I'm a big fan of both of them. So if we can get them early, that would be very, very exciting. Now, it just so happens this is, their celebration of the Lunar New Year, so they dropped a veritable ton of skins. And absolutely gorgeous skins. Very, very tempting to the wallets, I think, of people everywhere. But yeah, there's some beautiful, beautiful skins. And we'll be going through some of those a little bit later. Just because I want to go into the summons first, but I'm definitely going to be buying a few of them, so I can definitely show them off as well, so you guys can take a look at what I end up purchasing. So this first 10 pull was pretty bad. We did get Nemi here, but other than that, there really wasn't anything else. And of course, my Nemi is max limit broken, so don't need another one. Let's shake off that bad luck and go into the next 10 pull. So yeah, a ton of skins that they dropped, a good number of live 2D skins as well. Okay, we're getting another starter Javelin. Alright. I mean, it was bound to happen, right? That's fine. That is fine. That's okay. Another Nemi. And there are other elites besides the starters in this pool. If you don't mind, okay, well, there we go. There's another one, Changchun. That's awesome. I have her not max limit broken, so I can use another one. Okay. Downs. And so far, none of the rated up ships. So 20 pulls deep. It does help. Oh, hey, there we go. Speak of the devil. Our first event ship, Halsey Powell, which is the new rare that they introduced into the pool. There you are, Commander. Huh? You've never heard of me? Geez, I'm Halsey Powell. Don't you forget it. Actually, now that I get a full body shot of her, I actually do kind of like her design. I like the thigh highs and everything. Pretty nice. Okay. So, 1 event ship down, the most common event ship. But we're just working our way up. We're going to make our way through the rest of them right quick. Boom, 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 boom. We'll get all of them right here. That is the prediction. Okay, here's a Leander. Raleigh. A Concord, which is actually a good pull. Kind of hard to get when she was introduced into the light construction pool. Not so common. Not like Spence. Okay. Oh, Black Prince is another really good get, actually. I got her way back, and this is a dupe, so I have her max limit broken, so there's really no point. Black Prince also getting an amazing skin. Not live 2D, unfortunately. I would have liked her to get another live 2D skin, but no, she's got a good one for the New Year's as well. Okay, so Halsey Powell again. We got another event ship in the 10 pull. It's just not a new one, right? That's fine. But the fact that these are light constructions makes it a lot easier to dive in. So getting a lot more bang for our buck, which is appreciated. Getting an Achilles here. Okay, and a Craven. Raleigh. Signet. Oh, God. So I'm not sure if any of you can tell the difference, but I'm actually recording from my phone today, which is... I usually end up playing on an emulator just for the recording because it's simpler, but since I had the opportunity to, I figured I'd record... There we go! Oh, yes, we're getting Dido. That is awesome. And actually, this reminds me, earlier today, I think, after the patch, there was a bug where everybody was getting their Didos, and it was just like, her art was messed up. I think it was like corrupted, or some of the files were missing, but basically she was just a giant blank white image. So thankfully, we are recording this after that, and we get to see her in her full glory here, because she is absolutely beautiful. Dido of the Dido class, naturally being related to Sirius of the Dido class. So here's Dido. Good day, Master. I am the light cruiser Dido. I am in your service as a royal maid. That is awesome. She looks phenomenal. So I am extremely pleased by that. We did get our main target of today. So that is very, very exciting. What is with these starters? I guess it's not that surprising because it just so happens that all of the starters are in light construction and they are elites. But still, kind of weird. Okay, so we can rest easy. Our main target is crossed off the list, and then at this point, Gloucester is probably the next high priority for me. So hopefully we can... Yes! Speak of the devil, and she shall appear before you. Gloucester is also rocking that signature maid top there, and she looks amazing. She looks amazing, and she also has a phenomenal skin as well. I'm going to be saying that a lot, you'll notice, because the skins that they introduced here, and I'm going to go over them after our pulls. Oh, they look so good. Gloucester, light cruiser of the Royal Maids, at your service, Master. It is my honor and my duty to assist you in becoming a most magnificent commander. Okay, very dutiful, as you would expect a maid to be. So at this point, we're just missing the one, and hopefully we can make that happen without having to... So I was going to say so that we could end up reverting back to the light construction pool, but these are light construction pools for event ships, so it's about as cheap as they come. Now, I'm going to be doing pulls throughout the course of the event, of course. Well, that's very appropriate. Hey there, Sandy. Good to see ya. And Haman. And a comment. So I will still be doing light constructions throughout the course of the event, too. And if I get dupes, I'll gladly take them because I want to limit break all of these ships. Well, Dido and Gloucester specifically, but I'm actually recently become a fan. Oh, hey, there's Akashi. We've actually gotten almost all of the SRs that are available in the light construction pool at this point. So that's kind of neat. Okay, we're getting another Gloucester. Like I said, I am not going to bat my eyes at that. That is perfectly fine. Definitely happy to get another one. Alright, so let's finish off these three. Can we get our final ship? That'd be kind of nice. I'm totally on board with clearing out, backing out, and then spending out my my gems on some of these skins. Now, I know somebody's going to ask, no, these aren't free-to-play gems. The gems themselves, the cubes are. I don't buy any cubes. I don't spend money on gold or oil or anything like that. For anybody that is interested in seeing the most, I guess, effective method. Oh, hey, here's another Halsey Powell. most effective method of saving and hoarding cubes, then please feel free to check out our video that we put out, our video guide. That again, it's maximizing your cube saving. Of course, you can spend some cubes to increase your productivity, but some people out there might find that helpful. But as far as the gems are concerned, like the actual ruby gem things, yeah, those are purchased. Those are purchased, and I have no problem with spending in the game to support the game itself and get those awesome skins, because that's really what it's all about. Alright, so, oh my god, Halsey Powell is really, really clingy. That 5% rate really showing its face. Alright, so again, we're just missing Biloxi, and I am not giving up. We're gonna keep going, because I want to get her, and I want to get her right now. I want to sweep this banner. Not like that. Not like that. That's not what we want to see. Sandy, bring Biloxi, and then we can talk. Alright, here's a Cleveland. Alright, I keep running out of dock space. I did buy some, just recently to upgrade, but... Okay, alright, Gloucester, I will take you. I will take you any day of the week. But I am hoping... It's not like we aren't getting a lot of elites, right? We are. It just so happens they're not the elites that we're looking for. So I think after this, I'm going to start doing 5 pulls. If more for, oh, hey, it's Taiyuan. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is one of the, she's not new for this event, but back when we had the previous, I guess, Spring Festival event, she was new, and I just didn't get her. She was the one that I missed out on. So this is actually great. I was totally not expecting to get her here. I'm Taiyuan, a destroyer. Commander, have you seen my sisters? I think so. I think we have all of them. So, hey, that's not bad. That is a blessing in disguise. Pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to do a 5 pull is what I said. Getting another Dido would be amazing. I'm totally on board with getting another Dido, but again, Biloxi is what we want to see. And no, that's not what we want to see. Sandy. Sandy, stop making things difficult. This is not your day. Not every day is Sandy Day. Oh my god. So we're getting lots and lots of medals. Medal exchange rewards. We were, for a good bit there, we were Sandyless. We weren't getting that many Sandys, and all of a sudden they turned it up. Halsey Powell, that's fine, I guess. Aurora, we're getting a lot of the, the coveted light construction pool characters. Like, if we got St. Louis now, that would probably, like, round out the troops. Another Memphis, okay, I will take that, that's fine. And a Fletcher. Alright. Let's make this, let's wrap this up, please. Come on. Leander. Kamikaze. Foxhound. Oh my god, Gloucester. Oh, wow. There's another event elite in here that I would like to get, if you wouldn't mind. Her name starts with a B, ends with an I, and has a couple of X's in there. If you wouldn't mind. Not you, Craven. Jeez. Jeez, 2 Auroras? Who's rated up anyway? What is this? I said I was willing to burn a lot of cubes here. Or, well, a good number of cubes here, and I am. It's also interesting, we still haven't gotten a second Dido either, which is kind of surprising, I would say. Okay, Ayanami. So, at this point, we have gotten all of the starters, right? Even, like, the pseudo-starter. Yukikaze, we have gotten all of the SRs at this point, too, that are in the pool. And we're just missing Biloxi. This is, kind of absurd. I mean, it's how it happens, right? That the elite only... Okay, Gloucester, come on. Come on. It's time for you to bring Biloxi along. So the elites only have a 0.5% rate up compared to the SRs when you're talking about the rate ups themselves. So it's really not super unusual to have like one elite that's hanging on for dear life, refusing to get pulled. I mean, it happens. It does happen. I mean, you're seeing it now. It does happen. So it's unfortunate that it's happening now, but well, maybe it is fortunate that it's happening now, because basically these are really, really cheap pulls, being 1 cube apiece. So I can certainly afford it, and I'm willing to just kind of throw cubes at this until it cooperates. There's a Juno, Cassin, and okay, there we go. Finally making an appearance. Wow, that was kind of a struggle, right? But I do like Biloxi's design a lot, too. I like the outfit. It's kind of sporty, and it's sporty but feminine, and then she has kind of the thigh holster there, and then she has the long sort of ponytail that kind of goes over the rigging. It's really nice. It's really nice. So I'm glad to have her, and that's going to wrap it up. I'm Biloxi. I hope we can work together and seize victory as fellow fleet members. Anyway, that's all for introductions. Nice meeting you. Okay, well, nice meeting you too. I am glad you decided to finally show up. Despite the cube spending, that was a productive banner sweep, so I'm very, very pleased about that. So that's going to conclude my pulls and my summons on the event. So at this point, I think we're going to switch over to Crimson Ghost's summons and builds right now. Crimson Ghost also plays the game, of course. He's more selective about what he pulls on, and this is just so happens that this one, this event has Dido rated up, and that is kind of the eye of the prize. That's who he's going to be going for. So we'll switch over to him, and then after that, we'll cut back to me again on my account, so I can show off the skins that they introduced during this Spring Festival event. Alright, well, we're going right into Crimson Ghost's pulls, and it looks like he purchased Taiho's Live 2D skin as a fellow man of culture. So his goal is going to be Dido for today. I think that's really all he's interested in going for, and he is, gonna go in pretty hard just for her. Oddly enough, he's doing a single pull. Maybe a lucky ritual. Maybe. Oh wow, okay, I was gonna say maybe he's just showing off. Maybe he thinks he can get her in one pull. He's going to get a Halsey Powell instead, which is one of the event ships. So he's already well above or beyond how my summons went. He's able to get an event ship on his very first summon. And hopefully that will just continue until he gets his Dido. Helena's not bad. Not a bad elite to get overall. Alright, and then up next... going for a Signet. Or not going for a Signet, he's getting a Signet. Although Signet, you have to think Signet's popular somewhere, because she gets all of those free skins. I'm guessing it's because everybody has a Signet, and that's why Yostar and Manjuu, they decide to give us, since everybody clearly has a Signet, may as well make the most of those free skins and choose somebody that everybody has. Alright, the commons are rolling in. Oh, Yukikaze, alright. This might be his first Yukikaze, actually, who, she's a very powerful frontliner, destroyer vanguard ship, so it's useful to have. And a Concord, so that is going to be his first Concord as well, and another Halsey Powell. I'm hoping that Halsey Powell does not stalk him like she stalked me. I don't think he will appreciate that very much. So, hopefully, that's not the case. Alright, he found the finish all button, so we are going and getting into this 10 pull, and a Montpelier. His SR rate is pretty darn good. That is also new for him. Fubuki, also new for him. Another Halsey Powell, and a Gloucester. Okay, so he's already got 2 of the event ships. He's only 2 multis deep at this point, so he's doing pretty well for himself. At this point, I don't know if he's going to have the same troubles that I did in terms of, getting the final ship, but I guess we'll just have to see. Nagara is always nice to see as well. Alright. And a glowworm. So, as I was mentioning, he does not do a ton of summons in this game, or pulls in this game, so a lot of these ships are going to be new for him, which is, generally speaking, you know, a net positive. A good thing to have happen. Cassin is next. Raleigh, he probably has most of the, you know, destroyers and everything, though, so definitely don't think he's interested in any of these. Looks like, Uzuki, oh, that's new as well. New is useful, right? New is useful. Alright, this is, what, 40 deep at this point? And he is still missing two of the event ships, including, obviously, his primary goal. Another Gloucester. So it looks like a little bit of deja vu here. He's getting repeats of the same dupes that I kept getting over and over again. He's getting a Jersey. I actually don't, and a Bosch. I don't know if I have Jersey now that I'm thinking about it. Memphis, okay. Matsukaze. Oh, and he is getting Biloxi. So he actually is getting... He actually got all of the event ships except the one that he wants most, which naturally is Dido. So, yeah. Just playing a little bit of hard to get here. Another Gloucester, okay. Another Montpelier. He's not getting any Sandys, though, which is... maybe I should shut my mouth, because... Another Halsey Powell, so... hasn't gotten any Sandys, which, she was making many guest appearances in my summons. So, we'll see. So far, he's stayed in the clear, though. Okay, Lena... So it is his opportunity to pick up a bunch of the ships that were in the, added into the general light construction pool, because again, he's kind of been, very, you know, uneven in his participation in the daily summons. Okay, Yubari? Alright, Craven. double Craven. Can we make it a triple? Another Montpelier. Okay, well... That is, seems like he's got his own stalker. You know, not all of us have San Diego per se, but he has, like, another Sandy in spirit, and it seems like Montpelier just happens to be the one for him. Hopefully, Montpelier is not scaring Dido away. I think we're what? Is this 60? Is this our 6th multi? I think. I could be mistaken. Okay, there's Javelin. It's actually kind of dried up as far as the event ships. No more Halseys, no more... Okay, well... There it goes to prove me wrong. Getting another Biloxi. Alright, another Temple. Wow, this is taking more than I thought it would. I thought I had some pretty bad luck getting my final... Okay, well, there we go. Alright, finally, she decides to make an appearance. So there is his target. Dido finally has the Dido class Dido. And yeah, she's looking lovely as ever. So... Go ahead and lock her in and see if maybe he'll get a dupe for limit breaking. Who knows? That'd be kind of nice. And then I think I mentioned that I had, in my polls, I got one of every light construction SR. I actually didn't get Belfast, so maybe he can get a Belfast here. No, he's going to finish it off with another Halsey Powell. I don't know. He may have gotten more Halsey Powells than... I don't know. I actually got a lot of Halsey Powells, so... yeah, so that's it. So he succeeded. I mean, you know what? All's well that ends well. He ended up getting his primary target. Can't really ask for more than that. And again, pretty much on the cheap. These light construction pulls, or light construction event pulls, are awesome. I love it. Alright, well, welcome back. Hopefully Crimson Ghost did pretty well on his summons. I'm recording this before I record those, so I'm not sure how he does, but hopefully he gets her very, very quickly, his target being Dido. But again, I wanted to show off all of the lovely skins that they dropped today with this latest update. Let's take a look. So here's Mutsuki, who needs to go to school. Here's Azuma. Azuma's skin is so good. We've seen the previews for it. It's live 2D. It looks absolutely amazing. The art is amazing. The animations look very, very nice as well. Unfortunately, I don't have Azuma. So I don't have Azuma yet. Let me clarify. Azuma will definitely be a high priority target for me, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show off this skin because I don't have her. But that's not going to stop me from buying this. I will be buying it before it leaves, certainly. We also have Yukikaze. Yukikaze also has a live 2D skin here, which is very nice as well, as you can see. Taiho Phoenix Spring Song is absolutely incredible. I do have Taiho, so I am going to be using this and showing it off a little bit. There's also Sirius with Azure Horizons. This skin is unfortunately not live 2D. I just want them all to be live 2D. Let's be real. I just want them all to be live 2D. This skin is amazing. I wish it were live 2D. But I'm probably going to get it regardless. I mean, let's be real. She looks way too phenomenal to pass up, so I'll be getting this skin. There is also Ibuki. Ibuki's skin looks pretty great as well. I think that's it for the live 2Ds that they've introduced. It was just Yukikaze, Taiho, and Azuma. So the rest of these aren't going to be live 2D, but they all look very nice regardless. And I think no matter what your taste, whatever your preference is, you're going to find something that you like. Maiden's Lily Radiance, Illustrious. Lusty looks so good in her Kipao here. Really straining to keep everything together. We've got Deutschland here. Deutschland looks great as well. This color palette is just so nice. It just works. It looks really fashionable. We also have Black Prince, Fair Maid Spring Black Prince. I was just talking about her. We did get a copy of her in our summons, in our pulls, and she looks phenomenal here. I mean, legs for days, for sure. She really does look good. We've got Hiei. Hiei's skin here, Fragrant Red Plum, looks so beautiful. It's so elegant. I feel like Hiei's skins always really have that, I guess it's the artist, but it really has that kind of really cohesiveness to it, because even hers has the same, the last Hiei skin that we got, that was also unfortunately not live 2D, also had kind of this this background, this kind of circular background that was thematically appropriate, and I love that they're just kind of keeping that in line. They're, I think it looks really nice. The other skin here is Biloxi, so the one that was really difficult for us to get. So here's Biloxi, looking very dapper, very appropriately named Dapper Gangstress. She looks great. I will say that this is for fans of pants out there, if that's a thing. This is one of the few skins in the game that actually has pants, so for what that's worth. But for me personally, not a big fan of pants. Could go without pants in this game, like in perpetuity, basically. Don't need them. But it's an option here for people that would like it. Gloucester, I was talking about her, Brilliance in Purple. Her skin here is phenomenal as well. She looks so radiant, so elegant. All of the Kipaos look excellent and very elegant as well. Skarnhorst, often underrepresented, I would say, and I think she looks phenomenal. Panther and Flaum, I guess, is what that is. And I like that she has a little kitty. She has the tigress next to her in her sprite, so that's really adorable. We also have Halsey Powell, who was basically stalking us during our pulls. She looks pretty cute here in her Kipao. And then we've got the duo of Pinghai and Ninghai in their summer festival gear, and they look pretty nice. Very appropriate and ready to celebrate, it looks like. And Newcastle, Newcastle got a new skin as well, Hibiscus Garments. And then we've got Centaur. So Centaur, a sprightly spring wind, the Tonitaka art, she really does look phenomenal. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for the new skins, but I mean, as if that weren't enough, look at how much you have to scroll through all of the skins, and all of these dropped today, which is absolutely absurd, like I was saying. But right out of the gate, let's go ahead and buy the two that I was talking about. So we're going to get Phoenix Spring Song Taiho. Let's buy this. I let Christmas and New Year slip right by me, that I might use the Dragon Emperor's Lunar New Year to capture my commander's attentions. Oh, my commander, won't you please enjoy the show I've prepared for you? So she's ready to give us a show, apparently. Let's go ahead and put that skin on her. And then we're also going to be buying Azure Horizon Sirius. So let's go ahead and get this. I have heard it is part of a maid's duties to dress to her honorable master's likings over the holidays. Would this outfit happen to satisfy the honorable master's wishes? You could say that, Sirius. You could say that. Alright, awesome. And I have them both kind of set up as the secretary currently, so we can check them out. So actually, I wanted to check out Taiho's skin here because... Let's turn on the live... Wait, no, here it is. Okay, here we go. Let's turn on the live TD. So I wanted to check it out here because I noticed that Azuma, they posted Azuma's login intro animation, which is really elaborate. I'm hoping Taiho's is too. So let's try it out. I haven't seen it. So I'm going to hit login. Oh, that peacock. Really, really beautiful. I do in fact like that animation a lot. Can I can't zoom in here, right? No, I can't zoom in here. But we can look at some of her animations and some of her quotes as well. We may as well while we're here, and then I'll cut back to the main screen so we can zoom in a little bit. I love the facial expressions that she has. She's so expressive. It's really, really nice. Oh, and she plays it. That's so good. That is so good. They've really upped the ante, I would say, on these live 2D animations, which is why they're so great. They really just need to... They need to just make them all live 2D. Seriously. That's really cute. I like that one a lot. Let's check out the normal touch. Just plucking the strings a little bit. Okay, okay. Special touch. Wow, you see like kind of the darkness go over her eyes a little bit of her inner yandere coming out. I like the finger on the neck of the instrument too. Again, it's just these nice little touches. I'm gonna try, let's see, mission rewards. Okay, mail reminder is the it's the finger in the thigh high where she pulls out the envelope. Okay. All right. Well, let's check it out in the main screen, shall we? So here it is, and we can of course zoom in as we would like to, so we can take a closer look. Obviously, she traces the finger a little bit, as we know and are used to. I really love that she has kind of this little smirk. It is so expressive. I really, really like it. And then the peacock over here, I don't know if you can tap the peacock. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, you can. She kind of fits in no matter how much you zoom in, which is actually pretty nice. Which is a little bit unfortunate because you can't zoom in like super, super close, but still, looks good. Let's save this. So let's check out some of her animations. I mean, there's just such exquisite detail where she's, like, with her hand movements, like, softly stroking and strumming the instrument and the strings. It's just, there's a lot of careful attention to the animations themselves. You can tell that they put in a lot of thought and work into it, so it's really appreciated. Does not go unnoticed, so thank you, Manjuu, and thank you, Yostar. The skin is so good. It's so worth the gems. Bought it without a second thought, and Azuma's too. I'll be buying that. Like I said, unfortunately, I can't show it off a little bit. There are going to be videos online that people can look at to look at Azuma's, but probably when I end up unlocking Azuma, I'll do a separate, or not a separate video, but I'll include it in whatever video that we're doing summons on. And then we can also check out Sirius here, of course. Let's take a look. So yeah, I like the the little turret with the metal on it and everything, and the drape over it. The hood is really, really cute. You've got the Manjuu in the back that's kind of got like the fishing pole or something. And then of course you got Sirius here with her very extravagant costume. Got the cherry blossoms in the back. You got the transparent drapery around her, looking very, very classy. She looks super, super good, so we'll go ahead and save her in here as well. And we'll go ahead and give her a quick head pat. Okay. So if you guys decided to pull on this banner, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it's, again, the light construction pool, basically, you should be pulling every day anyway. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get all of the units in your first 10 pull or your first 5 pull. I hope you get every single one right in a row. Let me know in the comments below how you did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those waters.